Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classic Cars, and I am showing you one of our modern car trade-ins, which is very recognisable as the modern Mini. This one is from year 2008. It's covered 107,000 miles, and it is a 1.6 diesel Cooper. Remarkable on fuel. If I remember rightly, the car did actually get driven down from Scotland, and it was averaging 60, the lady said it was about 65 mpg, which is incredible for quite a large car really, albeit a two-door car, to be doing that sort of mpg. Now that's obviously on a run. It's always been very reliable for the past user, and I think they've kept it in good condition. It does come with its service history and manuals, and I would describe the car as in good overall condition, but bearing in mind the car is now that's probably 10, 12, coming up for 13 years old. Remarkable really. They've been around longer than you realise. So being the diesel model, this is the one that you would definitely buy for economy, but I can tell you, having been driving it today, it certainly has got some great performance as well. It by no means feels like a sluggish car. It is black, and it does have these quite striking alloy wheels, but they're factory painted white, which suits the roof, and it also corresponds with the mirrors. So typical Mini, they're always a bit funky and fashionable, and this is no difference to any of the other funky Minis you see. It's a good set of tyres all round, and they're quality tyres. It starts on the button. This one says "Be Happy" on the back, which is always a good idea, but I would imagine that's been stuck on by a previous owner rather than an actual special edition by Mini. I think it is just a Cooper diesel. Now, being a Cooper, it is a sportier car with sporty seats. These are like half leather bucket seats. It has a nice bit of wooden accent to the trim. They are really fashionable, and they look great inside. I'm just showing you what the interior looks like. You've got air conditioning, you've got a built-in CD player, you've got this huge speedo, which is a bit like the old Mini as a style of, and you've got a tacho right in front of you in the sports steering wheel, which has got multi-function on the wheel. It looks like it's the upgraded hi-fi model with extra speakers, and there's the rear seats as well, and the seats are black with these sort of white pinstripes, half leather, and they look really cool. Electric windows and electric mirrors, as you would expect, and the hi-fi is really good in there. It is a manual car, and then you do have the ability to turn on and off your traction control. So in regards to condition, what I like to do with my walk around videos is give you the opportunity of see what I'm seeing with the camera. Now the car is pretty clean, but it would probably come with a coat of wax and stuff when you picked it up, but it is pretty clean. Black cars always need to be kept clean. The rear wing looks to be in good order, as does the plastic wheel arch. So this near side rear wing doesn't look to be dented or scratched up. It's in good order. The passenger side front door looks to be good, as does the front wing, which is also like the bonnet as well. I have left this ajar so I can show you under the bonnet, but we'll probably do that in a static photograph. The wheel here has got a little bit of a chip on the wheel itself. Yokohama tyres on the front, which are a good quality tyre, but the wheel on the back, by the way, looks to be in very good order. You've got lower driving lights built in as standard. Quite an attractive intake grille in the front. You've got a bit of a stone chip here, which has got a little bubble on it as well. Otherwise, the bonnet looks to be in pretty good order. The front wing is also really the bonnet, and then I guess this sort of A panel like the old Mini. This wheel's in good condition. That's a Yokohama tyre this side. The door looks to be good. A little parking chip here, which I think you can forgive it for its age. And then down this side, the rear offside wing looks to be in good order, as does the rear bumper and the back panel itself. And I was just hoping to show you the inside of the boot. I think I'm going to need the key for that. Let's pop back into the driver's side here, and that's the steering wheel and the dashboard. 6-speed manual gearbox and that funky dashboard that I was telling you about, and this is access to the rear. So let's shut back up. Let's have one final pan around just to have a final look at this black Mini. 107,000 miles, a diesel engine, 1.6 turbo diesel, remarkably good on fuel. The car is only £20 a year to tax, so extremely good on tax, and with its low running costs it is a sensible choice. It's not the high performance one. You'll be looking for the Cooper S. However, you won't find Cooper S's doing 60 miles to the gallon, and you won't find them costing you just £20 a year to tax. So this very much is one that you could run on a budget. It looks great. It is in overall good condition, and it's available in stock now. So thank you for watching the walk around video, folks. Please look out for the separate photographs that I have in the advert, and if you have any questions and you want to pop and come and see this car, you're welcome. I just managed to find the remote control button there. As you can see, they've got a pretty decent sized boot in them, and the back seats do fold down as well if you need that extra space. And I just noticed a 12-volt socket in the back. So that's Danny at Bradley James Classic Cars, signing out from this 2008 Mini Cooper diesel in nice all-round condition. Thanks, folks.